Hey you guys, so I just got off of work. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, but I'm not gonna bore you with them details. I'm already at 75 hours and I still have 3 more days to work. I have to work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday still. So yes, I'm exhausted. I am tired. But anyways, so I'm going to make my poopy because I love my poopy. I'm going to make him some banana nut bread with chocolate chips because that's his favorite. And I'm going to make some of that today. I usually already have my flour mixture with the salt, the baking soda, and all the goodness already mixed in. So I just grab one of the jars and I'm ready to go. And of course, you're going to want to have some really ripe bananas. I wish mine were a little bit more ripe, but they will do. Ain't nobody got time for that. I have my room temperature eggs that I've had out since this morning, and my butter room temperature, as you can tell right there, that is perfect. All right, and let's get this started. You are also going to need 165 grams of sugar. We like to use brown sugar. Well, I like to use brown sugar just because it's not as sweet as white sugar. I think it just gives it that caramelized flavor that the brown sugar gives it. That's just me. You don't have to use brown sugar. You can use white sugar. Bam! 165 grams of sugar. Now, for this next step, what you want to do is that you want to combine the butter. Yummy. And the sugar. Okay. Hold on. Then, you're going to want to mix your... I need a better situation if I'm going to be making these videos about cooking. This mixture, you're going to want to use your hand mixer. You can use a stand mixer. I'm not going to lug mine out to just do this when this will do the same thing now. You're going to mix this for about 3 minutes, and I'm going to show you what consistency you're looking for. Ooh, child, it's hot in this kitchen. Not just me. So this is the consistency you want. Of course, you want to stop and then scrape the bowl. Scrape it. And just see, do you guys see that? Yeah. I need a better setup. My cameraman is indisposed right now. He's actually working. So that's why I don't have my cameraman. Otherwise, it would be so much better. All right, so this is the consistency you want, and then you want to get a good vanilla. This is the one I had on hand. Oh, FYI, I will be putting the recipe on the page here. Also, tidbit, I use unsalted butter. If you do use salted butter, then reduce it to just 1/4 of a teaspoon. You don't want it to be salty, or do you? Ah! All right, I just eye it. A teaspoon or a tablespoon. I like it vanilla. All right, so we got that. All right, hold on. All right, go ahead and just mix in your vanilla. And then this next step is gonna take a little bit of a finesse because I need to put in 1 egg at a time, but I don't have a third arm. All right, here is where the skills come in hand, hopefully. I wish I had my cameraman. Ugh, gross. All right, so let's put in the eggs. All right. Oh, okay. All right. That went in just fine. All right. Egg number 2. Damn, I'm good. All right. So you want to get that incorporated really well. I'll show you guys here in a second. All right. So this is what we're looking for. It looks broken. what they say in baking, if you're fancy, it looks broken, but it isn't. It's fine. It's just the sugar mixed in with the fat, so it'll be all right. Trust the process. All right, next step, the banana, what gives it the flavor. Yeah, you might think and look at this and be like, ooh, that banana's not, it's perfect. Actually, believe it or not, if it were more ripe, it would be perfect for banana nut bread. Banana nut bread. That's actually what you need in a good banana nut bread, is that your bananas are super ripe. You know when you see them in the store or if at home, if they've gone way too long and they look black and they're almost dead. That's ideal. That's what you want. Now, if you're fancy like me, you can use one of these and just mash it up as so. If you do not have one of those like me and you're not fancy like I am, then you can use a fork. A fork works just fine, but as you can see, this does the job in a snippet. It does the job really fast, which if you had a fork, you have to use that flick of the wrist to get it nice and mush. So we ain't about to do that, because we fancy. Yes! All right, so this is the consistency you want. Yes, it's gonna look like banana soup, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna use it. Oh, I'm so lucky. My cameraman just showed up. He's at a break, so he's gonna help me do this part. Don't forget, you're gonna need a 9x5 bread pan, whatever the hell you call it. And then, this is the important part, you're gonna wanna mix everything together. Oh, and we're gonna use, please don't skimp on the milk chocolate that you're gonna use the chocolate chips. Don't be buying no Bobo brand, please, no. You're gonna be eating this. So then, we're gonna wanna mix in our mixture that we did of the butter, eggs, and sugar. And we're gonna mix that in. I know I should have done this a little bit more finesse, but you guys get it. This isn't Martha Stewart. Then the banana mixture is crucial because this is gonna make your banana bread dense or not. So fold it. Fold it. Yeah, like how do you fold cheese? Yeah, you're gonna fold the ingredients together. Don't mix it unless you want a dense bread, banana nut bread. So you want to mix everything. Just take your time, embrace the mixture, and just mix everything together until you don't see any more of the flour, basically. And then at whatever part you want, you're going to want to get at least 3/4 of a cup of, again, delicious, yummy chocolate chips, not some Bobo brands. And you're gonna just mix them in. Now, we do like leaving some for the top, and then just fold everything together. And of course, make sure that you butter or grease up your pan so it doesn't stick, even though this batter is really not very sticky, but just to be cautious. So that's it, you guys. It's not really complicated. It's actually a really easy recipe. Just mix everything together. We get to also use some good quality walnuts as well. So we get the halved ones and then we just mash it up in a bag and break it up. And yep, there you go. And then just incorporate everything together. And then that's pretty much it, you guys. It's not rocket science. Is actually pretty easy. All right, and then we're just gonna put it in the pan and cook it in the oven at 350 for about 55 minutes.